Asterisk, in an abandoned hospital on the outskirts, ... Okay. The camera footage has become obscure. Hey. And so the girl crawls through a dark corridor in the middle of the city, followed by featureless humanoid creatures, and no one yet knows who she is. What exactly she's been disappearing from. Asterisk, some of the healthcare workers lost their minds after watching the recording, and agreed to the other. They disappeared completely. This story isn't just a horror movie. This is the last night in a person's life when they enter this hospital. And the creativity doesn't begin. Asterisk, in the 1990s. A mysterious fire broke out at Ultimate Hospital number 17. Located in an area far from urban areas. Asterisk, this hospital doesn't suffer from anything. Patients, doctors, nurses. The ground swallowed them up, and there are no bodies in the recording, and no real cause has been found. Asterisk, the place was sealed with red wax. But the truth, no one was able to completely seal it, because what was inside wasn't enough. Asterisk, years after the disaster, I became a researcher named Holly, specializing in mysterious phenomena. She searched the Ministry of Health archives until she came across a strange file. Patient 17 never registered as a discharged patient. Asterisk, this file was locked and marked top secret to cast a shadow of curiosity over her mind. Asterisk, she decided to go see this hospital herself and document everything on video. Asterisk, on the night of the 9th, she entered through the back door at 2:13 a.m. Asterisk, the silence was eerie, the air unnatural, and your gown was inside something that could be revived by a dead body. Asterisk, everything was scaly. The floor was half drenched with blood, ... and every step made a deep echo. Someone could hear you at the end of the corridor. Asterisk Kala reached the blue corridor, the smallest in the hospital, and began walking quietly. Suddenly, she heard a whisper from afar, a woman's voice saying, "Go back, ... before they wake up." Asterisk. The lights began to flicker, and every lamp flickered on and off the cold fire, if only its breath remained. Jumping up suddenly, RM demanded something. The girl was crawling on the ground, her hair wet, her eyes shining a deadly white dot. Asterisk, behind her were 5 tall, deformed beings, their simple skeletons resembling humans. ... Asterisk, their eyes glowed, their faces lacked detail, and their postures were ghostly. Asterisk, Hallie froze in place. ... The blood in her veins stopped. The crawling girl considered her and whispered, "Greater than you're the last one. If you speak, they'll know where you are." Asterisk, before she could process the words, they completely went out, and when they returned, the living creature approached. Hey, and nothing had been pulled behind it. Asterisk, when it was clearly determined that the child had been pulled from a corpse, a living, writhing corpse resembling her. Asterisk, Holly screamed and ran to the exit. She found the doors closed with iron frames and wrote in blood, Asterisk, the lost inside is reborn. To break the lock, but I heard the voice again. Whoever enters will not leave the same way they entered. Asterisk, the next day. The cameras turned on by themselves. ... Asterisk, after the recordings that were exposed to Azrak Hospital. The girl crawled, but this time she was wearing the same clothes as Hala. Here, the video becomes intermittent. So, asterisk, no one found her. The final. There are places on Earth that we are supposed to touch. Places that are dead, but still useless. And if you enter, you can leave, but you won't be the same person you entered.